right, we're going to officially start in about 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4. Give you a chance to swallow down some of those biscuits. And we know how hard those biscuits are. You need your juice to swallow them half the time. I know some of your kids probably campaigned hard because they heard McDonald's or they heard these 10 Jaguar bucks. So let me honor my duty and give up these Jaguar bucks in the process. We have some audio here. Okay. We were just waiting on the audio to get through. We always hate it when there's a presentation go on and it's always a technical difficulty and they say, yeah, technical difficulty. So you come super duper early so that you don't have to worry about it. And then it still happens and you're like, man, I'm gonna cry. But I'm not gonna cry today. So, scarf down, and I'm gonna have a video to show you as well as some things to discuss. There you go. And you got it everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. You're not a kid if you don't have stuff everywhere when you eat your McDonald's, because it's flaky everywhere. Don't be trying to hide it and be all acting like you all clean and stuff. No, it don't work that way.
I'm clean.
It's always great when you make a mess. Mr. Man, here we go. All right. Today I'm also using y'all as my, not a guinea pig, but a test subject. You are on camera, just like they say, you're being recorded when you are on the phone, so you don't ever know what they're talking about. But I got a document that I actually do this at least one time ever in life. And so there's a camera over there. If you're running from the police, don't worry about it. I won't use it against you. You can take 1 minute after you finish in between bites and talk in regards to these type of questions here. It is 8:02. By 8:04, we should have some answers. Look at by it. Smile. You got your dad to show up. Here, get this money at least. It's still cool to have a dad show up. Gosh.
And when do they get their breakfast? What time does the meeting end? 8:45 or 8:30?
Maybe about 8:25, 8:30.
Oh, that's excellent. Okay. Because I'd like them to know that they can still get a free breakfast even though they're here.
Yeah. And I make it quick. Who is someone gentle to you? You gotta guess. You're trying to make me feel all good. I got you. All right. I'm a gentle guy. All right. We're officially in. If you've eaten most of your stuff or you can talk in between bites, don't worry. I will not tell on you if you talk with food in your mouth. We're good with that. All right. But I need at least 5 people to chime in and say something good that you remember your son or daughter doing this month. Something that you were proud of. They caught you off guard. They may have cleaned their room for the first time ever without you saying something. Or they might have wiped the dirt off their chin after they played around after you saying something. They may have taken out the garbage or something. Who knows? Something that stuck out and said, ooh, okay. Let me go post on Facebook about this or something. Just give me 5. Throw me a hand. Give me a hand. Someone. Anyone. 1.
I'm in the house.
Okay.
Oh, I got you.
Look, she's smiling about it, feeling good. Oh, now we got some hands. There we go. Give me one.
Making his bed every morning before school and then cleaning his room up every day on the weekends.
All right. See, you get bragging rights. Right.
Football. Football, you learn being his coach.
All right. Give me 3.
Doing great on her math.
Okay, math. Look, she's trying to cover her ears. Look, we're at the age where it's still cool for dads and moms to show up to school and stuff. No one's gonna clown you about it. This is cool part right here. Give me 4. In between. All right, great. Last one, back in.
Go to bed in the morning.
All right. Okay, I have 2. I have 5, but we both have honor roll. In regards, she's in 2nd grade, so they technically don't count. And she had 1 V away from principal's list on her stuff, so I had to give out some money because we give out money for A's and stuff, man. They tried to break me. But this month, is gentleness. We have a quick little video that you can see. It might make you cry. It might not. Make you feel good about yourself. But either or, the theme is gentleness. You can listen for it.
Something very special happened inside the neonatal intensive care unit at this hospital in Worcester, Massachusetts. October 17, 1995, twin girls were born here, 12 weeks premature.
When you see little girls with their dolls, one of the tiny dolls, imagine that maybe just a little bit smaller.
Each weighing only about 2 pounds. This is the twins' father, Paul Jackson.
The nurses in the NICU they're very honest, and they told me up front that things look pretty good now, but to be honest with you, that in the next 48 to 72 hours, they said things can turn very quickly.
And turn it did. When they were only 3 weeks old, one of the twins was struggling to breathe. Her heart rate was soaring, her oxygen level dropping quickly, and she was turning blue.
Not only was she having the spells, but they were severe.
A nurse had the novel idea of taking the stronger twin and putting her in the same incubator as her sister, a procedure that at the time had never been done before in the U.S.
And it was one of those things that was, it happened very quickly. They really couldn't move that much, but there was a little bit of a squirm and the arm kind of just went up.
The healthier sister, tiny Kyrie Jackson, put her arm around her sister Brielle. Her breathing and vital signs instantly stabilized. The image captured by a newspaper photographer who happened to be at the hospital. This heartwarming picture, dubbed the rescuing hug, was seen in newspapers around the world, in Life magazine and Reader's Digest. It highlighted the amazing healing power of...
We'll blame All Pro Dash for you getting on the cliffhanger and realizing it just came to an end like that. But go from there. Lanaya, if you'll go over there and flip those light switches on, all the way by the clock. All right, now understand how the end of the story goes. The heart rate picked up. Those babies are still living right now. And it all came courtesy of putting them together. And ironic how I didn't think that babies were strong enough at that point in time to actually put their arm over. But tell me your thoughts, kids, adults, or give me 3, 4 people to say what you thought about when you were watching that. Show me a hand, I'll point to you. There we go.
Strength in numbers.
Strength in numbers. Ooh, I like it. 2 is better than 1. Give me another one. Oh, you're putting your hand up. Anybody, any kid, anybody. A grown person, a grown woman, a grown man.
Who's here?
I think we all born with love already. We just need to develop and show out to everybody.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Sometimes we just blind ourselves and start being not too good.
Right. A simple hug could do a big thing. Simba.
Understanding.
Huh?
Understanding.
Understanding. I like it. Thing is, they're a couple days old, if that. They understand each other. So, I need one more. Give me one more.
Not it. Not it.
Well, look. All right, we have a Karen ordeal. Understand that scientific studies have shown that the lack of touching a baby can result in death. If you have a baby who doesn't get a hug or nurturing or things of that nature, they end up having other issues separate from those who actually have love. They get played with, they get tickled, things of that nature. They can actually result in having ostracism as well as mental issues, and in some cases even death, just from the lack of touching within those first 5 years. How do they come up with these studies? I don't know. And who actually put a baby down just for scientific studies to see if you go by without touching? I don't know, but someone did it some time ago and we had to study about it in college. So it's true. Somebody said it sometime long time ago. Here it is. Not only is touch one thing, but something as simple as a voice can trigger certain things as well. most adults know at any point in time, you could be doing something, and the moment you hear a certain voice, your eyes open up, whether it's you're doing something in school or you're playing a sport, and you hear your dad or mom say, go! You know that go. Everyone says go, but you know that specific voice that is yours. It automatically triggers. It dates all the way back to when you were a little infant. And you go in the womb, come out, you play with it. Each child knows a parent's voice. All right? Now, I'm going to put that to the test right now. I have a small activity. Oh, yeah. Now, I have a toy. A couple toys. And what's going to happen is, I need 5 people, 5 participants. If it's and these are kids here. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. All right, we got 5. Now check this out. Understand, with the 5 here, you have a parent here. I'm going to put these somewhere in the room. You as a parent have to guide them to that spot using your voice only. All right? Now, if your child is not one of these up here, I need you to make random noises. Loud noises! And so you just distract them by making a bunch of noises. Your objective is to hear the voice, listen to the instruction, and find where the toy is. All right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I want y'all to go into that newsroom over there without touching anything. Go. Carlos, Briggs, Buchanan, Maya, Solo. All right.
And you're going to remember all that.
This is yours. You put it anywhere. Yours. Put it anywhere. What was it? Maya? Yeah, right here. You put it anywhere. Move. What was it?
Briggs.
Briggs. All right, here we go. You put it anywhere in the room. And move, you little dingle box. All right. Now, if you're a regular parent that has it, you're not going to yell. You're going to keep your normal voice. Keep a normal voice. But you other ones, this is where you participate. Everybody. You start yelling all kinds of noise. You can say random stuff. You can even call their names out and say, go that way. Try to distract them. You'll find out that voices are finely tuned. Open that door. I need you all to go to the front door over here. The cop she died Haseo. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready? You're listening for voices. You're making all kind of voices. Ready? Action. No, all of you make noise though. I need you to walk forward. You're listening to the voice. Walk forward. I need y'all to make noise though. Make noise. Loud noises. Keep walking forward.
Make noises. Make noises.
Stop.
Over there. Right there.
Come on, dude. You gotta be loud. Make noise.
Loud, make noise. It's over there.
Turn right. Turn left.
Nope, nope.
Walk forward.
Other way. Nope. Keep going.
It's right in there. Yep. There's nothing in there for it. All right. Uh-huh. Now.
Turn around.
Did you find it yet? Try to sound like him and say different instructions. It's over by the TV.
Turn around. The wrong way.
Back up.
Turn around. One hop this time.
Go by the Go by the rocket chair. It's by the rocket chair.
It's over there.
It's at the rocket chair. Who is it? McDonald's.
Ahí en ese, behind that book, by your eyes, over by your eyes.
That was a good idea.
It's under your stomach.
Right about
You see it yet?
Everybody clap your hands.
Clap, 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 clap. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Keep clapping. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it. All right. So understand.
Yeah, what is
Understand your voice is going to be the most important voice to your kid. All right? This was just a small room of about 40, 30. But when there's like 400 or 500 in the auditorium, they always know your voice. Y'all can have a seat. Yes. Understand, just like in the movies, where it's something big and then they make it all like real low and then they hear that one echoey voice. Well, that's your voice. All right? Understand that even a simple touch, they know your touch when you touch them versus anybody else. Hey, you too. So understand that you have a connection with your child that is far beyond any other. All right? Keep that in mind. And the gentleness that you have with it makes it even stronger. And not only does it make it stronger, it just carries on to the next generation, because eventually, just like you were as a child, they're going to grow up and they're going to have kids. And the same process repeats. All right? Any questions, comments, concerns, issues, suggestions, inquiries in regards to gentleness, your voice, your touch, how you relate with your kids? Anything at all? All right. So, we're in great time. Take note that your child may not remember the 5 words on their spelling test that they took 2 years ago. They may not remember the art class that they drew something. And you may have a picture of something that they did back when they were in 4th grade, but when they turn 33, one thing they will remember when they speak about elementary school, 1 is field day, 2 in this world is going to be All Pro Dad. And they'll probably remember this more than they remember field day. Why? Because you're here. Very seldom do we have parents who can actually come to an event during school when they're usually dropping their kids off. My dad came with me.
Wow.
My uncle came with me, and that's what they feel like. Yeah, wow. So keep this in mind, as this will be the things that they talk about when you're in your family meetings and your family get-togethers. Dad, remember that time when you came to school for All Pro Dads? Yeah, you tried to tell me where to get that red little bear and I couldn't find it. Yeah, I remember that, son. And then they're going to actually come in school and they're going to see a note that says All Pro Dad, and they're going to instantly say, oh, I remember this. I'm going. Even if I'm a woman, I'm going just because my dad came with me. And so remember, take this day, document it, February 21st, 2020, as one of those memorable moments that your child is going to remember because you were here. All right? Anybody want to chime in for anything before we depart? Great, we got a quiet group today. No, we can't keep those. Test is school related stuff. Testing is coming up soon. The next couple months is nothing but testing. So if you hear your students getting stressed out about test, the teachers talking about test, don't worry, it's FSA and writing test and reading test. All of that stuff is coming up now. Get the proper sleep, eat the right food. Sorry about bringing you McDonald's. It's a contract deal. We got to honor it. But yeah, maybe next year we can get some Chick-fil-A and feel better about ourselves. But drink plenty of water. The less soda you drink, the better your IQ is. All right? It actually have you a better fit person. So you as well as adults, the more water you drink, the better your weight is maintained. So if you're having any of those midlife crisis issues, drink more water. All right? We are doing square dance in PE. this week. We'll be doing line dancing next week and two-step dancing the following week afterwards. So ask them what goes on in PE. I can speak because I'm the coach. So check your phone, because they actually talk on Sundays. They make a phone call every Sunday about what goes on through the week. So if you're not getting those, that means either A, you changed your number, or B, they don't have your number in the office to put on an all call. So make sure you're on the news for that. With that being said, thank you for taking your time out. Some of you may have work to go to. Hopefully we don't make you late. Don't get fired off of this stuff. And shoot, we still have some apple slices, some other things up there. You are free to take those. Please take them, because I gotta take them back up to the office and I don't feel like it. So take it, stash it, make a to-go plate, have you feel, and we're good to go. Thank you. Thank you. Give me those two. That's 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for coming through.
Definitely, man.
And 5. All right. That reaction time.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, man.
I hope he has a lot of information about the dancers, because he's always telling me football. I played football. I played super lap. I beat Tony. I'm like, bro, you and Tony got to stop this little feud y'all got going on with.
Oh yeah, they got it
Faster
too.
than who?
They go at it all the time too. Hey, all right, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all enjoy yourself. All right, thank you, man. I'm glad you came through.
Always, man.
All right, y'all get your breakfast too. Hey, thank you. You getting some more people coming through, man. I'm liking it. Yeah.
Good, bro.
Ooh, somebody came through and I didn't give them any money.